everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we are going to work with tactic themes. We are going to see here discover attack. We have a discover attack when we move a piece, creating a threat, and at the same time we clear the way for another piece. This is the first position. It is black to move. There is checkmate in 3. The solution begins with queen takes rook. This also works as an attraction here because we are attracting the king to this square. The only move is king takes queen, and now we have a discovery and double check. White king can go here or here, and after any of them is the same move, rook f1 checkmate. So we have queen takes rook, attracting the king to this square, king takes queen, and now checkmate in 2 with bishop d3 and rook f1. It is black to play here. They have checkmate in 3 moves. The solution begins with queen g2. Also this works like an attraction. The king has to take, and now we have discovery and double check. The only move for the king is king g1 and then knight h3, and this is checkmate. So queen g2, only move king takes, knight f4, double check. Remember, white cannot block because the knight is also putting the king in check. So the only thing white king can do is to move to g1, and now we have knight h3 checkmate. It is black to move here. Try to find the best move. The first move here is knight d3, discovery over here and check over here. If pawn takes knight, then black can just take the queen. So let's see what happens after queen takes knight. Then black can play queen c1, only move rook takes, and then rook takes rook, and this is checkmate. So knight d3 check. The queen should take, but then queen c1 and rook takes rook, checkmate. And this one is very interesting. It is black to move here. The best move for black, bishop e4 check. White can take the bishop or move the king. Those are the options. After king a1, black has checkmate in 2 moves. Queen takes, rook takes queen, and then rook takes rook, and this is checkmate. And if pawn takes bishop, then we clear the way here. Also the queen is unprotected, so that means that we have this discovery idea. This is check over here, and we are threatening the queen over here. The king has to move, and then we can just take the queen. So let's see again. Bishop e4. We saw that if the king moves, we have checkmate, so maybe the pawn has to take, but then we can take the queen after b takes a2, king a1, and queen takes queen. And as we always do, the best for the end, it is white to move here. Try to find the solution. The first move will be rook h5. discovery attack over here, and also some threats over here. If the queen takes queen, then we have checkmate in 2 moves: knight g5, king h8, only move, and then rook takes h6. Remember, there is a pin over here, so the bishop cannot take the rook. So the solution is rook h5, threatening the queen. Maybe the queen has to take, but then knight g5, king h8, and rook h6, and this is checkmate. So thank you for watching this video. I invite you to subscribe if you have not, and if you think this was more or less good, then give me a like. That would help my channel so much. So that's it. Thank you, and bye for now.